To me, on the right side, I have Rahul Todi, who is a visionary, young and dynamic, tried to make the change the footballing landscape of India to make the footballers to the play in the world. Rahul, how felt here?
Thank you. I'm not so young, but
You're always young, Rahul. I've seen
in the
last
mind, maybe.
20 years, he looks like the same.
Thank you. No, this is really exciting, emotional as well, like mentioned earlier, because this is the beginning of a long partnership. Whatever we've seen so far, and the way and the warmth we've received from all of the people here, including Didi, Manuel, and the others around here. What interests us most about Ingolstadt is the fact that they're one of the largest clubs or academies in Germany, with more than 10,000 kids that train, and the focus, and what I believe is that there are two kinds of clubs. One is the Bayerns and the Barcas of the world who probably win championships, and then there are clubs like Ingolstadt who focus on grassroots. So, a normal process, as you know, in India, is to be attracted to brands. And I thank you for enlightening us that these two systems exist, and the real progress or the real success will be in making players if we partner or if we work together with clubs like Ingolstadt, whose focus or 70-80% dedication is towards ensuring that the grassroots and the supply lines of the countries or of the places where these academies exist continues. So really exciting times for us ahead. As we know, India is also in a cusp where we are now, like you rightly said, from a sport watching nation, we are now becoming a sport playing nation. Cricket, as we are known, a country which supports and loves cricket, but to be honest, football is equally loved, equally adored. We are probably one of the nations, the largest nations watching all the World Cups and the FIFA tournaments and the English Premier League. So it's about time Indians put a mark in the playing field as well. And Shrachi Ingolstadt Academy going forward hopes to be part of that journey. And the success will be when these academy players can play in German clubs, in your leagues, and the Indian Premier Leagues, and hopefully for their country. So really looking forward to this long-term partnership. Thank you.
Rahul, just another big thing, the football, you're a businessman. And about the football, the big business, always I talk about the football investment, the sports investment lies in two ways. The money lies in real estate sports and money lies at academy, develop talent. Now you have real estate, now we have also academy, a talent. This is the deadly combination for getting a business model to the world. How you felt that this is a unique model to Indian business community, because it is proven to the world that the football business is one of the real estate, they can get the revenue out of it, and also academy by selling players, both in your basket or in a kitty. How you felt about a business proposition for you? It's very important for India.
Absolutely, and like anything in life, it has to be sustainable. You can do a lot of good work, and the good work is great and is important, but it is also important to have a sustainable model. We are going to set up our first residential academy in Calcutta, not in Calcutta, but about 100 kilometers from Calcutta, where we have a township. We are also looking at opening a residential academy in Delhi, which is the capital of India, and we already have about 6 football schools we've signed up with, and we need to expand that network. But like you said, I think we had the hardware. I had the real estate, we had the infrastructure, but we needed the software, which is where I think FC Ingolstadt comes in to give us the expertise. That is the crucial piece in the puzzle missing. So
you fix it. You connect all the best dots, which we are waiting for the dots with the decades.
Correct.
Now I come to the person. Tamal Ghoshal, he's doing real estate, but he's always breathing sports. And he's a motorsports, he always in move. And he loves football, he has an encyclopedia of all the matches he knew. He loves sports. So, Tamal, how you felt about when this day has come? Today you're a path-breaking story to be German philosophy of football, from the grassroots philosophy to your in realistic projects, and also you want to a vision. How you feel it and how you emphasize that this can be cooperation, can be really a pathbreaker for the Indian sports, per se football.
Thank you, Kaushik, and again, thank you for connecting us. Thank you, Didi and FC Gold Start for having us. I think first I should say personally, it's been an exhilarating journey and experience. I spent, I think, 30 years of my life building houses and breathing sports.
You're building dreams.
Building houses, building dreams,
And now you're building a dream
but breathing sports.
Yeah.
So one fine afternoon in I think June 2022, and me and Rahul started talking, and or maybe a little earlier than that, and we started talking about sports. And I said, there is a lot of opportunity in sports business. Both of us stood up together and said, hey, I was thinking the same thing, and let's do something. So it's been a phenomenal journey of about 2 years or less, where we've talked about all that we've done. So I think starting literally a new working career in sports at this age is about like a dream come true, and everything which is working around it, with all the lovely people we are getting to meet, the passion to do something, not just run it as a business, but do something to uplift the sport and the game. It's a deep pocket game, and we are always struggling to do a lot of things, but we feel that we are on the right track. We want to not only build a business in sports, but we also want to build a legacy in sports. And the legacy comes with improving the game, getting players, making them, the future, and connecting the dots to make them play. And that's why we are here. And as Rahul very aptly put it, we have all the hardware, but with no software. Like the world would die without Indians. With no software, I think here Germany is the connecting dot for football. So I think it's an amazing personal journey, and if something really happens, which I'm very sure from this partnership and all the other things we are trying to do with Germany, I think they will remember us more for this than all the houses we built.
You're building a dream, and now you're also building a dream for the footballing aspirant in the nation.
Absolutely.
And in the world also.
Absolutely.
And I want to lead to another thing, because all we discussed about Rahul told about in India as a country for brand and all that. Ingolstadt is the third tier league. Why you choose Ingolstadt as your partner and building your dreams to be an accelerated dreams through Ingolstadt philosophy of football? What makes you make confident? And we have so many other options in so-called big brands. I don't want to mention the brands, but what do you think Ingolstadt be your perfect partner?
I think first you brainwashed us. Because but in serious way, I think we slowly started understanding the difference between a brand like, let's say, since in Germany we'll talk about a Bayern or an Hoffenheim or a Dortmund, who want finished products. They don't neither build nor finish the products. So, and I think it was very interesting, the question I asked when we were having a meeting, and I think very aptly put by the Ingolstadt team, is that we believe in holding hands. A big team, as long as you perform, you are there. You no longer perform, nobody looks at you. You struggle, you're on loan, you're looking to go somewhere else. But that was amazing. That was a very important part of the philosophy which FC Ingolstadt brings in, is that we will hold hands. And there was something in the presentation which says, even if you don't get a pro career, we still help you.
Yeah.
I think that's the connection.
Yeah, that's great.
So I think we learned that. We initially, when we start talking about it, I kept on telling him, what's your deal with Ingolstadt? You get something special out of there? What is it? But he kept on trying to convince us every time that no, there are two structures to this system. And I think as an academy, as a team, we might look at something else, but as an academy, we should look at that. I think this has fallen into place in a way how we wanted it to be. And it's all on us. The onus is on us and the Ingolstadt team to actually make this work.
Together.
To get it together and make this work. And I think we'll understand each other more and more as we move forward. And I think we will bring a great product for the budding footballers of India. And maybe give opportunity to German teams, youth to go and play in India, take their teams to play there in off-season. Because diversity is important in football. Playing with different styles is important in football. Playing in different conditions is important to football. and it would be amazing how many people watch football in India. It's just almost crazy. So, I think these opportunities are coming, and I think as we build this relationship, we will understand more and more what works better, and I'm sure we'll get guided, and we'll all put our heads together and do something.